taste. Okay, yeah, she's 29. Wasn't Mia 24?
Yeah.
No, Phoenix is 24, isn't he? Phoenix is like 24, I think. Yeah, I think she was. I think Mia was like 26, I believe. Because said she's a few years under. Okay. Talk to her about the case right now.
Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen.
By the way, it's kind of weird to bring up, but a few episodes ago, I talked to a producer from a movie set who sounds remarkably like you.
No relation.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
It's basically her Dee Vasquez voice, except for a little more seductive.
Just like I saw that daily special on Friday. Every weekend is salmon.
You mean salmonella?
It's not the only thing that's salmon around here. Actually, Destiny was yesterday special for some reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of evil ones who haunt the den of iniquity.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just got drunk because my underage girl left town.
Then who's the girl following you?
Yeah.
Evil ones?
Yeah, Von Karma. He's like an evil demon. Ah.
Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all for about blackening the names of innocents.
Why are you selling lunch at their office?
Why
don't you go somewhere else and sell lunches? Make your living off people you don't hate.
They're rich.
Go to the lawyers. Lawyers probably are rich too. Go to Grossberg. He's probably could use a few of those. He could eat like 5.
I know.
I hit him! I'll try to do this. It's like the smell of fresh lemon.
And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all.
Von Karma Zilla.
They gave an award to the king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutor convention yesterday?
Prosecon! Edward goes to grab his thing. He's like, "Oh hey, what's up? How you going? Yeah, it's been a while. Have you got any people guilty? Yeah, what about you?" Von Karma's his own like.
He's in a cage, like in the ceiling.
Hey, look, he's a here. Look, it's Manfred Von Karma, the perfect prosecutor. Go ahead, touch him. Go ahead, touch him.
Why did I ever agree to this? That's
Freaking
all this guy talking.
They're all sitting there hanging out. Like there's panels. Freaking Godot's got a panel about brewing coffee. It's beautiful.
AKB48 even goes there.
They have concerts.
We love prosecutors.
Yeah, and all the prosecutors kind of watching this like.
Oh yeah.
Lon's just watching it, just like.
There's all this silent, no cheering. It's like yes, yes indeed.
Why do I agree to have this?
They have a giant round table where they all have tea parties. Yes, okay, that's some tea. But here, pass them this tea, Edgeworth. You're right. This is very, very impressive tea. It's what blend is this? It's a blend 38 from Winchell's on the street. Oh, it's very good. Yes.
Don't get a divorce. Get a donut.
Yes, get some donuts. Prosecon, the most riveting prosecutors convention in the world. This year hosted by Vic Mignogna.
We love Vic Mignogna.
I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Actually, by the way, Vic Mignogna's actually could be at Access here again.
Oh.
Get Vic McDerpitter. I don't know what day he's going on. Hopefully we can get him to sign something.
Oh yeah.
Do you have personal grievance against against prosecutors or something?
Emma, whatever gave you that idea? Other than her calling that this place is a den of sin and evil, I don't get it. Like,
some people like
you're just silly. You're just silly.
Or is it some kind of scientific evidence of this evil?
Well, if you take a DNA sample from Von Karma, he has a clearly evil gene in his DNA. Look, this little strand is evil looking.
The evil gene.
It's like a little strand of DNA has like an evil face.
Well, in the case, then he basically said that he has some children and even grandchildren. So would that mean that his kids and grandkids actually got the evil gene as well?
Wait until the next game.
I know.
Okay.
You'll miss. Mock me at your risk. See, her eyes is blue again.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird.
You'll
face.
soon find out what they called me, the cough-up queen.
Well, you know what I think? You know what I realized?
Bulimic.
What? Bulimic?
Yeah, she's the cup of.
No, you know what I think it is?
What?
I think her one eye is one color, one eye is the other color.
Probably.
Because whenever she has an evil eye, her hair is this side, but whenever she's normal, her hair's on the other side.
Probably. Ew.
Ew. See, look! It's on the other
Yeah.
side. So one eye is one color, one eye is the other color. That's interesting.
The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devoured all of the evilest lunches of all.
The evilest lunches. What's that, like?
Lunches.
Ham sandwiches?
Really?
Hot pockets.
Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
That's convenient.
What you witnessed. So, what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It sounds like a porn star name, doesn't it? Angel Star. It sounds like a porn.
It was fascinating spectacular.
Spectacle.
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I know. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath.
It's called something else.
To see Lana Sky wield the knife, wield that knife so. Her knife flashed with flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to the world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears.
So poetic.
And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. This is not Psycho.
Wait a second! You know Lana Sky?
Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. Here you go. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder?
Lunch boxes of sin. I bet they have lots of mayonnaise in it.
She always travels light.
Yeah, she always just orders out. She goes to freaking Baja Fresh or something.
Baja Fresh of sin.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? The pretty lunch lady. I wouldn't mind grabbing her rice balls.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star?
No.
I come here every day to sell lunches.
Why?
I import only the freshest and best of the Far East.
Then why sell it to people you hate? I don't get it.
For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here.
Okay, yes, that's right.
Why not make lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something?
Import games are always better.
No. Only true connoisseurs can understand.
I understand.
The kind you can only tell someone who had tried General to build trilobite lunch set.
That looks delicious.
Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Those are been
Anyway, I come here every day to sell
It's
lunches.
a little bad date.
My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office.
Oh, okay, so that's probably why she comes here.
Your boyfriend?
She probably does come here a lot.
See the security room over there? The glass-walled bowl?
Phoenix Wright says
The
the glass-walled booth. It's Phoenix. You keep saying my life. The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I always drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So to scientifically analyze the data available so
I love her
far,
face when she's writing. She's like,
Yeah.
you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with the ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis.
Nah.
Not!
The suit is.
This suit is not black! Prosecutor's office. The prospector's office. Did you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star?
That's a good question.
I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Ha, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they are, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell.
Now that you notice that Mr. Von Karma never used deodorant,
Yeah.
and it's like, woo, you smell like something died.
That was probably the decomposing arm, bullet shoulder, with bacteria growing in it.
Kind of like a 10-day-old clams in a chowder.
You know a lot about chowder, don't you?
Who wants chowder?
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past?
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course.
Ah, she's funny.
I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, is that it? May I show her show her my badge?
A defense attorney must be able to fight.
That's why I'm in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, bitch!
How about you? Do you think you can win?
Well, frickin' pair me up with Dante and Dr. Doom, I can frickin' serve out some mean justice. With a side of rock. And don't forget the finger lasers.
And some spaghetti.
We should play some Marvel vs. Capcom 3 after this.
How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme Lunchbox?
Pickle Supreme!
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me.
Wow, it's so crunchy.
So good.
Who says that?
Sounds like a commercial. Wow, it's so crunchy! Okay, let's show her the ID. About this card.
Lunchland vendors only accept cash, no cards.
Let's find out. Yeah, take credit cards. Oh, by the way, can I get some stamps too?
You sell.
Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective.
Who would get that confused? I show my ID.
And you're
Sorry, I
showing
don't
this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective.
To be fair, Gumshoe could probably use some ham. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked?
Would you take my credit card, sir?
Oh, hold on. Let's see. I'll take credit cards. Here you go. Okay, let's go somewhere else then. High prosecutor's office. I bet he's pretty high.
Dude.
February 22nd. High prosecutor's office. Room 1202.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job.
Also, I love burgundy as a color.
Matches like
Quite a
glasses.
change from your office, really.
Thanks. Thanks.
Look. There's a trophy or something around here.
Or something.
Whatever.
That was an or something. A trophy? What? Wait, that shield?
It's a shield.
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this.
That is sitting on a couch.
Oh yeah, that is kind of weird.
Whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk.
It's Edgar's office.
Really?
Look at the suit up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Phoenix, Wright? You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. That sexy voice that turns me on in multiple ways in one. Long time no see, Edgeworth! Give me a hug and a kiss.
Whoop!
Whoop! That's you.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth?
You know him from somewhere?
Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and...
Right. Her sister was a chief prosecutor, after all.
I'd like her to be my biggest fan.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
Sorry. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Edgeworth here.
Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright.
It was Mr. Wright here.
That's what they all say.
Hey! Don't blame me!
We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Let me guess, it's his car.
Bastard.
Oh,
I knew I was looking for my car. That would be my car. But what of it?
I called it. Oh, look at this, like... That's
Like-
I don't think we've seen that sprite before, have we? Where he's kind of like... "Yeah."
That was such a nice car and it was destroyed.
What? Your car?
Baby, will you drive my car?
Yes, I'm gonna
I'll
be
say
a
one thing. She
angel
certainly
star.
can scream and puncture my eardrums. I want to look at his office. I just right there. It's like, hey, let me look around. Ooh, look at this! What a crucial catch! Examine this Steel Samurai.
My. What an amazing bouquet.
My.
Just right for Mr. Edgeworth.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that
From the
name
dead.
somewhere before.
And besides it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy.
Is that his girlfriend?
Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance?
Wendy Obag.
Oh yeah.
I don't think
Have
so.
fun.
Oh,
Remember she was obsessed with him during that whole case?
Oh yeah.
She's still singing freaking gifts and stuff.
Oh.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Let's look at this pristine suit up here.
Wow. This jacket is even lacier than his usual one.
Can I borrow that one for anime?
That's during his flamboyant phase. his more flamboyant phase, I mean.
This must be his lucky trial jacket.
Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. That's because I won every round.
That's because
And
luck
you
isn't
better believe it.
scientific.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in its frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
He's getting way too excited about this. Let's look at his chess set over here.
Hey, a chessboard.
I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like the blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
Blue versus red. That's
The-
weird.
Look,
Chess.
hey, look.
The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have been really sharp edges. And check out this poor pawn. His head is kind of a spiky, kind of reminds me of you.
It's a chess set he used to prepare his matches, I guess.
Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a palm with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Let's look at this trophy. I've been wondering, what the heck is this?
Okay.
It has a big K on it.
Finally, he's here. Mumble prosecutors.
Huh? What's that now? Can you speak up? I'm a little deaf in his ear.
What, you got shit in your ears?
Ew.
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Keen
KKK?
of prosecutors?
KKK? King of Prosecutors?
Yeah, it's a great honor. They send me that shield to the best prosecutor each year. Yeah.
You lost every case last year.
Hey, that's pretty good considering some others don't even show up to court.
So say deputy, where's Prosecutor Payne? He decided not to even show up.
Yeah.
He was at home like, what am I gonna do with my life?
Like, I don't know. I should probably fix these drapes. They would look better over here. So, what? So
What? So
what?
what?
So what?
So that K, that's
K stands for king?
What? This is amazing! I did not catch this freaking surprise coming anywhere. The K is the killer. K stands for killer. Edgeworth killed her!
And also, he's defending his king in his red chest side. Yeah, you got a problem with that?
He turned like Cockney all of a sudden.
I didn't.
You got a problem with that?
I didn't design the king.
The thing.
The thing.
King of prosecutors, kind of like employee of the month, only better.
King of the month.
King of prosecutors should be the court record. I'm gonna be borrowing this for a while. Puts it in his pocket. Go in! It's like, why are you taking my trophy? I'm keeping it. It's evidence now.
Do they have king of defense?
Where's my king of lawyers trophy? Look how awesome I freaking did. Do I get a trophy? Edgeworth loses every case. He gets tried for murder. He gets a goddamn trophy. What do I get? I didn't get paid.
He gets a young girl.
I didn't get paid.
He gets a young girl. That's it. That's what you get paid.
Life sucks for me.
Just,
That's our Phoenix.
Just check on the trophy. for
Giggity
that.
giggity goo.
Whoa, these are all case files.
So this is a collection of manga.
They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone to get them for him.
Oh yeah.
Strange. Why do I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these cases reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Yeah, I need to grab this one. The Gumshoe's busy.
It's like he's got a tea in his hand. He's spilling.
The Gumshoe wants it. Are you okay, sir? Help me! Help me, please!
Spills his tea.
Earthquake.
Oh god. No!
Life is over.
Whoop!
This is weird. Okay, what's this?
Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set.
There's his tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Uh-huh.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves.
I'm more for tea flowers myself.
They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor.
I sort mine by flavor first, then origin usually.
Look at this royal blend. What an exquisite, splendid concoction.
I buy tea sets at the dollar store.
I'm more of a
There's such
surf
a
blend.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Let's look at his desk. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes.
Like you.
It's polished and, well, I can even see my own reflection.
See, that's why it's easy on the eyes.
Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll sue you. He'll sue you.
The more gumshoe.
Uh,
Phoenix White.
Why did I do Gumshoe? What's other one now?
Whoa! What a view! It must have a nice. It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
Not during an earthquake, it's not.
It's just
I guess you
weird.
would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out of this window, the time until impact with the ground would be. Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds.
That's handy to know. What Phoenix might say that's handy to know?
Just in case he wants to push her out.
Just in case I want to jump out, just in case I want to kill myself one day. It's important to know.
How long it'll take.
Let's look at this. Examine this with this fancy thing.
Cool.
What's on the bottom?
Hey, check it out. There is a metal plate here.
Seems like all the names of previous recipients are engraved on here. Von Karma, Edgeworth! Von Karma, Edgeworth. Oh.
Wow, one guy
Oh, God.
listed a bunch of times.
Oh god. I do it look the same every time except for the last one. Oh
Bon Karma. He must be a foreigner.
A jukebox hero.
Yeah, foreigner to not being in jail.